Hello guys, my name is Balkrishna Srivastav and welcome to Code with PK. So in this video, we write Java code solution for question 7 of ICSE 2023 Computer Applications Specimen Paper, which is this question. So before we begin, it is a request to please subscribe to my channel, because out of 100 viewers, only 1 or 2 are subscribed, and a subscription is very important. So please do subscribe to my channel. So let's begin. So we are given this question, take a minute and give it a reading. Okay. So we have to define a class to accept a string, print the string in reverse, and print the number of vowels in the string. Okay. So I've already written separate videos how to find the reverse of the string and how to count the number of vowels in the string. Okay. I will add the link of both the videos in the description, and I'm going to use the code from there to complete this code. Okay. So I'll start with class question 7. Okay. You can name the class anything you want. I'm naming it question 7 because it is the solution to question 7. Okay. So you have to accept a string from the user. So I write a method public void accept that will read a string from the user. So in order to read an input string from the user, I need a scanner class object, new scanner system dot in. Okay. And I will also have to import java.util.scanner. Okay, so I have to accept a string, so I print a prompt dot print enter a string. Okay, this prompt is really not needed because your requirement is to accept a string. Okay, I am adding this prompt, this print statement, so that when I run the code, when I test the code, I should be able to get this prompt on the screen. Okay, so now where do we store the string that we read? I take the string as the data member of this class, so that other functions that I will write to reverse and count vowels can also use the same string. Okay, such a string is scanner dot next line. Okay, I'm not using next, I can also use next. Okay, because I'm considering the entire line of input as the input string. Okay, because in the example this word does not contain spaces, so you might think next can also work. It can work. It does not really clearly say here that they are giving input with a word or an entire line. Okay, but I'm taking an entire line as input. Okay, and this is my accept method. Okay, in this very same method I can choose to find the reverse and count number of vowels, but I'll write separate methods for it, because that is how you should be defining a class. The functions in the class should be performing one specific task. That is the idea of separation of concerns. Okay, now I have to reverse this string, print it, and I also have to count the number of vowels. So I'll write a function first, public void reverse. Okay, this will find the reverse of the string and print it. So I'll say string reverse. Okay, again I've posted a video separately on how to find the reverse of the string. I will add the link of the video in the description, and I'm going to use the code from there. Okay, so in order to find the reverse of the string, I iterate the string from right to left, pick up each character and add to this blank string. Okay, so for int I equal to string dot length minus 1 as greater than equal to 0, I minus minus. Okay, I get char c as the ith character in this string as char at I. Okay, and append it to reverse plus equal to c. Okay, and then I print the reverse ln reverse of backslash plus string is backslash plus reverse. Okay, so the variable name here is same as the function name. You can do this in Java. Okay, when I learn the code, you'll see this works. All right, so let me just change this so that you don't get confused. Okay, I will change this back to reverse and then run it again and show you. So I'll say reverse string, reverse string, reverse string. Okay, all right, so my function that finds the reverse and prints the reverse is done. Then I move on to the function to find the number of vowels. So I say public void count vowels. Okay, again I have written a very detailed separate video on how to count the number of vowels in a string. Okay, I will add the link of that video in the description. You can check it out. All right, so I'll say int num vowels. Okay, set to 0. This will be my counter that will store the number of vowels in the string. To count the number of vowels in the string, I iterate this string from left to right. I pick up each character at ith index. I check if it is a vowel. If it is a vowel, I increment this counter by 1. So first I iterate this string from left to right. Okay, I pick up the ith character. Okay, using caret. Now if this is a vowel, I increment the number of vowels by 1. Now there are multiple ways you can check if this character C is a vowel or not. I am going to use the most simplest method. I am going to say string vowels is the string containing all vowels A, E, I, O, U, A, E, I, O, U. Okay. If my character C is within this string, it means this character is a vowel. Now how do I check that? I say if vowels dot index of C is not equal to -1. Index of methods on a string will take a character and returns the first index where this character C is found in the string. If this index of method does not find this character C in this entire string, then the return value is -1 because -1 is an invalid index. Okay, that is to say, if this call does not return a -1, it means C was there in this string vowels. It means C is one of these characters. It means C is a vowel. Okay, so I do num vowels plus plus. Okay, and finally when my loop completes, I print number of vowels in this string are plus num vowels. Alright, and my method to count the number of vowels is done as well. Now it says to define a class to accept a string and print the same in reverse and also print the number of vowels in the string. Okay, and these methods will do that. Okay, but I will also write a main here. It does not really say that you have to write a main here, but I will also write a main here because it's just 4 lines of code that will basically create an object of this class and call these methods. You can also choose to write the main in this very class. It does not make a difference. Okay, I'm just writing the main in a separate class because that is my file name and that is how I run the code. Okay, so public static void in string args. Okay, I create an object of this class. Question 7, okay, lowercase, new question 7, calling default constructor, calling accept first, calling reverse next, and then calling the count vowels. Alright, so let me just compile and check this. Java C question 7. Yep, compiles. Okay, running this Java ICSE question 7. Enter a string beautiful, the sample string. So reverse of beautiful is this, and number of vowels are 5, which is the case. Okay, running this again, I'll say Virat Kohli. Now I'm adding a space here. If I was using next instead of next line, alright, only the first word would have been read. Okay, but currently I'm reading the entire line, so this entire string goes into the input. Okay, so you say this is the reverse and number of vowels are 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, running this again. Okay, now if I remove, make this next, compiling this. Okay, and now running this. Okay, so when I enter Rohit Sharma, the first word only goes into the string. So you see you get only 2 vowels instead of 4. Okay, and the reverse will be TIHOR only. Okay, alright, that's why I'm using next line and not next int. Okay, and one more thing that I told you, that this, if you put it to reverse, will work as well. Okay, clear, compile, compiles. Okay, when I run this, I say MS Dhoni, and this is the reverse, and number of vowels are O and I are 2. Okay, alright, so this is the solution to this problem. Okay, you might think that this main is not needed, and I won't argue against it, right? Because this class can accept a string and can count vowels and can print the reverse. Okay, but it's just 4 or 5 lines of code. Okay, you just have to call the functions, not much. I recommend that you write it. Okay, so I hope this question was helpful and you like this video. So if there was anything not clear to you in this video, if there is a part that you don't understand, please let me know in the comments. I always try to answer your queries, and I will also add the link of the code for this question in the description. You can check it out. And I have also solved a lot many other questions of ICSE 2023 Computer Applications Specimen Paper. The links to those videos I will also add in the description. Alright, and if there was something that you absolutely disliked about this video, please just don't press the dislike button. Please also let me know in the comments what was it that you did not like about this video, so that I can improve in my further videos. And you can always let me know in the comments if there is a question you want me to solve or if there is a concept you want to discuss. Thank you.